So when I made my review on Kingdom Core Class Optimus and Megatron, that was originally meant to be a 3-figure review, but as I was recording the footage for Optimus and Megatron, my soundwave died on me, and that was an issue if I was going to make this video. So after about 2 weeks of trying to track down a new figure and waiting for it to be shipped, we finally get to take a look at Kingdom Core Class Soundwave. Starting off in tape player mode, it's amazing how much this looks like the old tape player Soundwave used to be. I love how much little details it managed to capture with all the little button greebling and everything. The only issue I have is with the feet, because if you transform them normally, their feet are sticking up like little cat ears. So what I do is I position the feet on top of the tape player mode, so I basically don't transform them, and it makes it look fine, at least to me at least. And while it's hard to try and make a tape player look good, I did my best. Here's some photos I took. Transformation is the easiest transformation I've experienced. Basically, if you've owned a Soundwave before, you know what you're doing. You're unfolding the legs, folding the arms forward, and popping out the head. Real simple, especially if you've owned a Soundwave before. Here we are in robot mode, and just wow, this just gives the essence of Soundwave. It looks really like him down to the littlest details, like how the chest looks and all the little arm panelings, and even the knees having little button type things on his shins. I don't exactly know what they are, but he just screams Soundwave. And this has got to be one of the most painted figures I've seen in a while, actually. Like, anything that isn't grey or blue is painted, which it just looks amazing. Even his head sculpt looks exactly how Soundwave's head looks. Posability on Soundwave is amazing. He has a ball jointed head which allows him to swivel and look all the way up. He's got a ball jointed arm which allows for 360. It only goes up about, I want to call that 75. Has backwards butterfly and a ball jointed elbow allowing for swivel and rotation. He's also got sword wielding wrists due to transformation. No waist swivel though, but this is acceptable as it's already doing so much. He has a hip skirt that you have to move up to access the leg pose ability. With the legs they can move all the way up. Can't go back any, but they can move out to the side. He's got a thigh swivel, which is weird because normally you don't see that in this size, but I'm happy it's here. He has a 90-degree knee bend going forwards and backwards. He's got a ball jointed foot allowing for swivel and all the way toe down pretty much. You can't get good posability without having some accessories. So Soundwave here comes with his shoulder cannon thing. I don't know if it has an actual name, I just call it the shoulder battery cannon. I don't even call it that. I don't really have a name for it. The best is just the shoulder battery. But like, he comes with that, and that pegs straight into his shoulder, which is standard for all Soundwaves. If your Soundwave hasn't got a shoulder cannon, can it even be called a Soundwave? And I guess so, because animated Soundwave doesn't got a shoulder cannon, I still call that Soundwave. But he also comes with his battery gun that's pointed the wrong direction. Normally on Soundwaves, the tip of it will be pointed vertically, up and down, but here it's horizontally, which is fine. It's a little weird, but I'm fine with it. And finally, if you actually open up his chest door, which is something it can do, he has a little tape laser beak inside it. Now, I'm happy they included this, because based on how they normally are, with everything we've already got with him, I wouldn't have expected them to give us a little laser beak. Sure, it doesn't transform, but that's just because of the size. I would have liked a little tiny transformed model one, so we can have both tape and robot laser beak, but I'm fine just even having the tape one. If you put the posability and accessories together, you can get for some amazing pictures that I just had to take some, so here they are. this has been the review for Kingdom Core Class Soundwave. Tell me if you like him or if you didn't. Personally, I find he's one of the best figures I've gotten in a while. I do say that a lot though, so don't really take my opinion as valid. Thanks for watching.